Today, we'll examine the Supreme Court case, National Federation of Independent Business versus Sebelius, and its important implications for American federalism. The case centered around the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare, and specifically addressed how the federal government could implement healthcare expansion through state governments. Before this case, the federal government had significant leverage over states through funding conditions. They could require states to implement certain policies in exchange for federal funding. The Supreme Court's decision in NFIB versus Sebelius fundamentally changed this relationship by limiting the federal government's ability to impose conditions on states receiving federal funding. The court ruled that the federal government cannot use funding in a way that is coercive to states. This means the federal government cannot threaten to withhold large amounts of existing funding to force states to adopt new programs. This decision was particularly important because it helped maintain the balance of power between federal and state governments, preserving state autonomy while still allowing for federal-state cooperation. In conclusion, NFIB versus Sebelius established an important precedent that protects states' rights while maintaining the federal government's ability to create national programs through cooperative federalism.